So I just received my package with a new notebook that I will be using for my college courses. So let's open it real quick. You guys, while I open this, I just like to mention how, well, what this video is about, you probably already know since it's on the caption, but I've been really busy lately, so, oh my god, it's just easier if I do that, yeah. That's it. Yeah, what I was gonna say is, I've been so busy lately, I feel like I'm always doing something, and today is Friday 24th, I think. Oh no, it's 25 of July. And I only have a little time left. And what I want to do is do some recipes. You know, I have here my cookbook that I showed you, and I don't know where I showed it. I'm not sure if it was in one of the last videos that I've done, but yes, I have a cookbook. This is it. I made it the other day, so like random, and this is it. What I want to do in here is to write a bunch of recipes that I like or that I've done. So the first one will be focaccia bread, and then the second one will be tomato sauce. So this is what I want to do today. I hope I can finish it. I'll try to take it slowly though, because I really want to enjoy it. I feel like I haven't had time to do absolutely anything. I don't even know where my sketchbook is. Here it is. I haven't touched it. I truly haven't done anything. I can't remember the last time that I worked on my sketchbook. Yeah, this is the last page from my sketchbook. Also, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I finally finished this really big commission. Well, I hope it's not wet. But yeah, you can see a better, clearer picture on my Instagram, which you should totally check. And yeah, also I have to do some varnishing on that. And that's it. Oh, my notebook is just an Amazon Basics notebook. I like squared paper. So that's what it is. It's not really special. I had another one of these and I like them because it has a lot of pages, and I like the quality of the paper because it's like thin, but it has a nice feeling to it. So I'll be using this for my college. I don't know if I need another one. Also my shirt has a hole. It's because I am a poor girl, but I mean I could fix it, I just haven't. I'm sorry. Yeah, there's nothing like super. Oh, it does feel nice. I already had one of these, so that's why I ordered a second one, because the other one was over. Oh, it does feel so nice. It's like velvety. I don't know if it's different from the one I had, because the one I had was a little shiny, and this one it's like matte. And they have a pocket in the back too. This is not sponsored, obviously. I wish I had a sponsorship like this, but I'm just showing you. I wasn't even gonna show this, but it just happened to be right when I started filming this. So yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna start. Please shut me up. Hello, welcome to this voiceover. I know this is like a little already started, but I started making this like a day or two before I filmed this, And then I was like, well, I'm not even that far, so I should, record this. But if you can see, the letters on the top of the sketchbook are orange. And that is because I put masking liquid. I think that's the correct name, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's like this orangey, like creamy liquid that you can put like I think it's latex or something like that, because then you can remove it, which I had some trouble with because I've had that thing for like 2 years. I remember I got it in January of 2023, and then I used it like once, and then I hadn't touched it again. But I definitely should have, because on these 2 years I feel like it's been on my desk, rotting. So that's when I decided to use it, and you can see now how it was a little hard to remove. I found out that it was harder to remove on the parts where I applied more product than on the ones that I only did like one layer. So, yeah, definitely I will keep that in mind for the next time. I've seen some people remove it with like erasers, either kneadable erasers or regular ones, but that didn't work for me, so the only thing that I was able to use was my fingers. But yeah, my initial idea for this spread was to be like focaccia as the background of the page, and then white letters or either red, and make it look yummy somehow. But yeah, I realized I am not at that level. I didn't know how to do that. First of all, I wasn't able to draw or to paint the focaccia the way I wanted. And in the end, you can see it's just like just brownish or maybe yellowish background. And also the pages wrinkled a lot. A lot. And that is because this is not watercolor paper whatsoever. And I didn't think it would wrinkle this much, because I've had this as a sketchbook before, and it didn't wrinkle as much, but I guess this one had too much water. But yeah, in the end, I don't know if I like this spread. I feel like I can fix it somehow, the other pages, so it doesn't look ugly from the back of the pages. It doesn't look as wrinkly as it is on the actual page. Or I don't know, maybe I can iron it or something. If you know any tip to flatten out these pages, please let me know. And when I started this, when I made this book, I guess my initial idea was to make something like extremely pretty and something that, just looks and feels like really nice to flip through. And I don't know if I'm doing that. I am not sure I am. But I also wanted to make another recipe, but I guess I will be making that throughout the week or something. But yeah, I guess I just expected it to be like so much better. I expected like so much of this bread. By the way, I love bread. I mean, I guess you can see it on my face because it's just it's so good, guys. I love making focaccia because it's so simple. I really enjoy making it, especially because it's so easy. Like, the only thing that's hard is waiting. Like the other day I made like 3 batches of bread because I wanted to give them away. and basically I started like one day before. You mix the water, the salt, the yeast, and the olive oil, and then mix the flour, and then you let it sit basically for like, I let it sit for like an hour, but I've seen some people do it like 30 minutes or 40, and then you have to like flip it, or how is it called? Like folding, stretch and fold. You have to do that and then let it sit another hour, and then you know, let it sit again, and then let it rest overnight. So that's what I did, and then the next day I transferred them to a different pan, the baking sheet, and then I let them rise again. And they just came out so beautifully. Like, I cannot explain to you. I even lost count of how many pieces I ate that night, because it was just delicious. I mean, it was seriously pretty good. And then I kind of felt bad. I mean, not kind of. I definitely felt bad because I definitely ate too much bread. And I was like, how can I not have self-control? Like, why? Like, it's not gonna go anywhere. It's not gonna go anywhere if I don't eat these, you know, 2 or 3 pieces more. So, the days before, I've been eating better. I haven't been eating like a lot of bread, which is good. I mean, I definitely needed to do that because I just love bread. Like, I love making it, I love eating it, I love buying it. And maybe you can see that on my body because, well, yeah, it's noticeable. But yeah, I'm just trying to not eat like too much, too much of the bread that I really like. I guess I can still eat it from time to time, but I still need to slow myself down. I'm just kind of intense when it comes to bread, guys. I'm sorry. But oh my god, I had another thing to mention. That was well, yeah, I'm gonna see if I can like mix or not mix, but maybe add more illustrations along the book, and not only recipes. I can add maybe like food illustrations, and then make a recipe for that dish, or I don't know. Please, if you have any suggestions for this book, please let me know. And I think this is quite a different book from my other sketchbooks. I am not trying to fill this as quickly as possible or as efficiently. I do want it to be pretty, and I do want it to be worth it, and I want every page to be art. So I mean, not definitely art, but like I wanted it to be special. I guess that's the word. I want it to be special. That's it. And yeah, probably next week I'll be making more spreads, because for this video I had intended to make 2 recipes, which was focaccia bread and then tomato sauce. But I really didn't have time. I don't know why, but even though I don't have a lot of things to do, each day someone, like either my family or me, will come up with something that I need to do ASAP and that I have to do that day, which lets me with no time. But yeah, at the very end, I have a content page which I'll be filling along the book as long as I keep adding stuff, where I added the focaccia bread, which is on page 6, I think. And that was the result. Thank you for watching. I haven't posted this on my Instagram, but you should totally check it out. And thank you for watching until the end. Love you. Bye.